HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner, trips him up. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. The jump in is denied. Takes a trip. Gets the tech, but how will they get out of this corner? Holds out with the block, and the throw ends the round. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Smart throw, that'll do more damage than usual. Impacts a no-go. Anti-air drops him. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. A quick breather. Player 2, oh, burnout triggered. Going in. Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? Perfect execution with the anti-air. Very nice. Flatlines them. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Hits the drive. Jumps it, solid anti-air. Player blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Player 2, huge chance after that wall spike. Player 2 is in burn. Ooh, what a smart throw. What's next? Dragon turning it right up with the super. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Puts him on a t-shirt with that finish. That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in a fight. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run. Sneaks in above. Sticks the combo. Nails the anti-air. Had the radar up and running. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Knockdown. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Life lead opens up. Gets the knockdown, and now throws them. What's next? Player 2 can't afford KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Gets them with nice counter. Checks him with the projectile. Amnesia! Sure you can? Blocks it. Goes for the throw. Going in. Player 2 will need to play it since burnout activates. Knock springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Knocked them out of the air. Level 3 super. Bending that meter like it's nobody's business. Fights back with authority. Clutch anti-air. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. They back down to regroup. This may be the final push. A fireball at that range? Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
Another fight is coming your way.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Do this. Come on. Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Blocks the jump in. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Absorbs the attack and fires back. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
Immediate jump in. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Shoots off a fireball up close. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Player 1 has the meter lead. Smart play to stop the opponent there. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Hits them with a stop and pop. They were right to be on guard there.
How's this?
Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. The throw whiffs. Going in? Do they have enough drive gauge? Oh, they're in the corner now. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Throws them. Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? No way. No signs of letting up from out of the corner. Connects with the throw. This is gonna hurt. They got it. What a finish! Player 2 showed they are truly the best of the best. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Grabs them, turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Deftly shuts out the jump in. What are they thinking here? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Blocks the jump in. Throws him down. Knockdown. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Shoots off a fireball up close. Oh! Hits him with a stop and pop. Player 1 uses the gauge for a super. Shippujinrai hit. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight!
Drive time! Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Oh, burnout triggered! How will they utilize this? Oh no, they're stunned! Both fighters planning something? Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Going in, claw critical! What's gonna happen? Can they claw their way back and give themselves a chance? Reads the jump in perfectly! Tries to make something happen in there! Player 2 gained a hard-fought victory there. HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Definitely saw that counter coming. The low kick connects. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. Throws him down, trips him up. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Taking stock. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. Grabs him. Life lead opens up. Checks with a KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Can't tech the throw. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Jumps. Backstep rolling attack. Scrapping it out up close. Knockout and smart play to stop the opponent. Player 2 needs burnout triggered. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Level 3 super! Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Blanca-chan's on the move. Amazing! No! Critical art now? Will this be enough to kill?
Sit down and shut up!
Couldn't finish them off. Can they still? What a finish! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Who will come out on top in this final round? Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Player 2 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Both players, there's the counter we wanted. Player 2 has got burned out, but they may have a plan here. Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. This is gonna hurt. Somehow, ooh, what a smart throw! Won't stop, nothing stops this train! Going in! Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Throws them! Huge chance after that ball slap! Quick medium poke! What are they gonna do? This is it! From above! Will they gamble something here on a... It is over! Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage! They're still hungry! Both sides stepping up for the rematch! Ooh, what a smart throw! Impact squat! Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Knockdown. Time's the only thing moving here. No good up high. Player 2 chases him down. Absorbs the attack and fires back. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Throws them to negate the block. Smart play to stop in there! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Oh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Gets the jump in. Drive gauge gap here. Player 2 is going to experiencing burnout. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. What'll happen here? Oh, the throw connects. Medium kick hits. Shoryuken? Can they? No! Critical art now? Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build